Wow. Now joining me is Deane Simmond. How are we doing, my friend?
Hi, we're doing good.
It is a crazy week for New Zealand Music Month, and especially here in Canterbury.
Yeah.
Really excited to hear about the roundup, RDU roundup. What is it?
Well, RDU have been supporting young Christchurch musicians for a long time. And so there was a band competition. It's a battle of the bands, I guess, has been put together. And so they've got 28 bands, I should say. I'm doing 2 bands out of a job. 28 bands, heats right through May. And then each night it's cutthroat. So there's judges there on the night. And so they get chosen, the finalists get chosen, and they'll go through into the competition at the end of the May. So it's at Ducks Live, and the Ducks have been supporting Roundup for a long time, so which is cool.
And on that note, we're actually going to show some highlights from last year from RDU Roundup, just to give you a bit of a taste exactly what it's all about.
Start to brag, I feel myself on swing. Down for a drink. You think you know me still well. You said you want some more. These drinks don't taste much like heaven, and they never will.
Very cool indeed. This is what New Zealand Music Month is all about, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I do think so. It's because, as I said last week, New Zealand Music Month was about getting New Zealand music on air, but now that's certainly evolved.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that we've got all these new bands that are coming through. It's really cool. And as I said last week again, that we're supporting at Beatbox, that these bands get rehearsal time in there. And Villain, that you would have seen on there, those guys are back there every week, every Tuesday night. They're in there working really, really hard. There was another band a couple of years ago called Ipswich that now Stephen Marr, so that band's called Dopera, and they're working internationally now. There's a whole lot of bands that have gone through, and I was just talking to some of the RDU crew yesterday about where people have gone, and it's amazing where people have. It's just international.
It's a fantastic platform, isn't it?
It is. It's cutthroat. It's tough.
That's the industry, though, isn't it?
It is. That's the industry, and it's like how many times did the second place winner at American Idol or whatever they get.
They've done okay.
They've done all right.
Done all right.
I know. Yeah.
Hey, want to talk about a cool website, NZ All Tracks. What's that?
Yeah. Well, that's so. The New Zealand Music Commission basically they run New Zealand Music Month, but New Zealand On Air, which is the broadcast partner, have launched this All Tracks website. And basically what it is, so it's a curated website. So you go, rather than creating your own playlist and everything else, there's different genres. So I'll refer to my little note here. But so you've got alt and indie, dance and electronic, folk, country, hip hop, etc., reggae, rock and metal. And so you go on there and you'll have a wee look at the website zone, and it's curated by people around the country, music specialists around the country, I guess, and that panel will change from time to time. Yeah. But it's just it's about discovering some artists that you may not have ever heard of before. So it might you'll go on there and it's I have a look at this particular genre, and then
I think we actually got an image of it actually, which
cool.
is quite a simple website to look at. It's in block colours, isn't it?
Yeah,
so that you can actually establish.
Block colour, really easy to navigate.
There it is.
There you go. And so there's the little genres that you're having a look at, and then I might want to have a look at some reggae and roots. I mean, we've got some amazing artists, and you click on that and have a flick through, and then it's just really, again, it's just about finding someone that you may never have even come across.
And you
know?
just click with. No, hey, awesome. Another great session with you. Look forward to next week.
Thanks,
and the t-shirt I'm wearing,
yes,
New Zealand
have a
Music Month, very
and
cool indeed, and the badges.
Oh, there's a bit.
You can win some of these t-shirts, but we'll tell you all about it next week. Now, after the break, very exciting, Tiki Tane and Alex Parsons reviewing Kurt Cobain's montage of Heck.
Immersed in the vision, cultivated by the Samoa. Strong is my brethren, Samoa, more Samoa.